Hey folks, I'm Red and this is my Watcher of Realms channel. This is the free-to-play series and we're on the Aracha account. This is day number 45. We've got some rewards, we've signed in, and the event Brave Conquest for getting gear has just dropped, so I've been doing a bit of farming in Gear Raid 3. And so you can see I've got some rewards from this event, and I'm hoping I can get those 2 ancients for the Eovar banner that's coming. And yeah, just slowly making progress. Let's get our guild boss chests here. 2 chests on Nightmare 1 and Nightmare 2. And see if we can get something good. Okay, not so much on Nightmare 2. And Nightmare 1, we get an epic skill crystal. Not too bad. And yeah, and so here we are. So I'm just gonna keep working on that. I'm gonna keep going through Void Rift on normal. I was able to beat it last time, so now I'm able to do the auto battles instead of having to manual everything, which is quite nice, and then I'll get some good rewards at the end. So keep working on that. I don't really have the damage, the heroes, to be able to push the next level, but that should come hopefully. So I've also been looking at Artifact Material Raid. I had a question about how do you beat stage 12, and the way I beat stage 12 and stage 13 is I used a bunch of heroes like Salazar, who put out a lot of damage. So in terms of stage 12, I've been experimenting with this other comp here. Let's take a look. So I've been trying to figure out a way that you could do it with basically just one damage dealer, Wrath. And my Wrath is not very well built. He is only 5-star. He has decent crit rate, decent crit damage, but his attack is quite low. And so he doesn't do a ton of damage. But one thing you can experiment with if you're trying this is to use Liam. And Liam has this skill where he puts out this neurotoxin, which will do damage according to the target's max HP. And so you can get him going fast and recharging his ultimate, and you should be able to get some good damage from him. But I don't quite have the team of defenders to be able to keep all the mobs from getting to the boss. So you need either good defenders or you need good fighters who can kill everyone or kill all the mobs before they get to the boss. So I'm going to keep experimenting with this. I'll just show you kind of what my strategy has been, and then maybe you can make that work with your team that you have. So you put Liam down, you put a tank like Olag. Olag can really tank everything. So there's no trouble with, the boss can't get through Olag. But the difficulty has been getting enough damage out with just Wrath and Liam, and then trying to keep everyone else so all the mobs from getting to the boss. So I do need a healer in here. I could put another damage dealer on here and that would probably make it faster, but I wanted to try and experiment with something a little more free-to-play friendly. So just using some of these rare heroes, and I think it's doable. A lot of these heroes are only 3-star. So this Skull Shatter comes, and then I can place this lady down, and she does a decreased defense occasionally. So if you can get that proccing, you can get more damage out. So this is kind of the basic strategy. Just keep everyone away from the boss, and I'll put my Iron here, so get a bit more damage onto the boss. And Wrath does have enough damage to kill these mobs coming in on the side, but I just don't have enough damage to bring down the boss with this team. Now, Iron is only like level 2, 4-star, and so he's not really doing much for me. I think if I were to put someone down like a Baron, I can probably block a few more of these, and then try and heal up with my Vortex here, and then Ein will be able to take care of this side over here, and I'll try and block some more of these mobs over here. But the difficulty is that some of them get through and heal up the boss. So I need more damage, or I need slightly different heroes in order to beat this. But you can see Liam does quite a bit of work here. So I'll keep playing around with that, and maybe I'll put out a guide, a video, helping people who are interested in this kind of free-to-play friendly comp to get past 12 and maybe even past 13. So we'll see. On stage 13, I'm using this kind of team here, and I'll just show you the crew that I've got. Is now stage 13 changes, right? So we have a different setup. So it's going to be a slightly different strategy here. And then you just get enough damage out on the boss. So I've got Aracha, Wrath, and Salazar here, and then I put Abomination in as well. So you get enough damage dealers who are 6-star or even 5-star, you should be able to do it relatively easily. So that's the basic strategy, and hopefully that's helpful for you as you're working on it. But like I said, I've been trying this with Power of Dominance off with a mostly rare team. As you can see, rares and uncommons, and epics, a few epics that are basically unleveled, ungeared, essentially. Ein is only 4-star, level 40. So you can do this if you have a few more heavy hitters, and that should make it a bit easier for you. So yeah, that's basically it. Let me just check the shop here and do some refreshes, see if we can get some more crystals. And I need to make a bit of room here. I'm kind of running out of XP to do some of these, but I'll just star these guys up, and then I can get some more in the shop. And then when the hero upgrade event does come around, I'll have some good fodder to star up. So here, don't want those. Don't want to spend any diamonds if I can help it. But unless it's for energy, which I will then use in the gear raid. So stamina, always appreciated. And of course these uncommon heroes. Let's see if I make a bit more room, if I can. And I don't think I have enough, I don't have enough XP to star them up, so I'll have to do some more farming and then buy those later. When I do have more. Okay. So I think that's it for the video, and hope you're able to make some progress in your events here. We are waiting for the Friday events to drop to do most of our gear upgrading, and looking forward to summoning on the weekend. So thanks for watching. Do like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.